Thus far, nearly 500 productions have taken place right here inside of DeKalb County's own Porter Sanford III Performing Arts and Community Center. And while each and every one of those performances have certainly been stellar, so is the legacy of Porter Sanford III, a late DeKalb County commissioner and the man after whom this center is named.
Here we go.
That's why elected officials, community leaders, friends, and relatives of the late Porter Sanford III all came out for the official unveiling of Sanford's portrait, which will remain permanently on display here at the center.
I'm honored to be here as we commemorate Commissioner Porter Sanford's tireless dedication to the community he faithfully served.
There's a saying that says, very often you plant a tree with the understanding that you may not be around to enjoy the shade. And I believe that Porter believed that he may not be around to enjoy the shade. So he planted for generations to come in DeKalb County.
The event, titled Unveiling, the Man, the Art, the Vision, also served as the center's first fundraiser.
It has been a pleasure to be able to enjoy this fabulous performing arts center. And the commissioner would be so proud today.
And people are gonna come here. And to be a part of that, we need to donate and to give a part of our resources, giving back to Porter what Porter has given to us, a portion. Let's do that. Let's do that.
In addition to words delivered from those closest to Sanford, the evening also featured performances and this video tribute produced by DCTV, which we proudly present to you now. Remembered as a dedicated community servant, successful businessman, and loving husband and father, Porter Sanford III spent his life devoted to leaving his beloved community better off than the way he found it. The first African-American real estate broker in DeKalb County, he opened Sanford Realty, a company which still serves the metro Atlanta area. Just one illustration of how this community leader's walk of conviction inspired those around him as well.
I know he did encourage a large number of people to get into the real estate business, many of them coming from other professions or other lines of work, who did come into real estate and did very well and subsequently went into it full time.
Sanford made the transition from successful businessman to public servant in 1994 when he won the Super District 7 seats on the DeKalb County Commission Board. Those close to him say he got his political aspirations from confronting adverse changes in his own neighborhood.
He was a great pillar of strength for our community, one of the early pioneers here in DeKalb County. He and Bobby have done a tremendous job in cultivating our community as it relates to our society, as it relates to the politics of DeKalb County.
The first African-American presiding officer of DeKalb County's Commission Board, Sanford fought to change the landscape of politics and policy in DeKalb County.
You work together and you fight together and you go out together, you go to conferences together, and we became very close personal friends.
And when DeKalb built this facility, constructed to offer equal opportunities in cultural affairs and recreation in South DeKalb County, officials voted unanimously to name the center after the man who left his own thumbprint on the future of this burgeoning county.
He helped get us the seed money for the original art center of $3 million. So this is a fitting tribute to a public servant who's done a lot to help us in our community.
I was very supportive of naming the center, the Arts Center. After our late commissioner, he has done an awful lot for this county.
I know his wife and met his kids as well, and so to know them makes me get a sense that I know him as well. But just to have a wonderful facility like the Porter Sanford Performing Arts Center is phenomenal.
This $17 million state-of-the-art focal center for the vibrant arts community in DeKalb County sets the stage for notes strung by youth orchestras and serves as the daily site for government functions.
I hope that it was a legacy of wanting to live and work in a very good community and have a safe community for his family and the other families of DeKalb County.
What sets us apart from any other art center is the fact that we are driven by volunteers. We have ambassadors.
It's a place where the community comes to embrace civic engagement, and a host of celebrities converge to bring a bit of Broadway to the Southeast region.
When you walk into the Porter Sanford Performing Arts Center, you're going to feel like you're at home, and you're going to feel like you have ownership here.
The atmosphere at the 35,000 square foot center features a full palette sure to delight, ranging from ballerinas twirling on the stage to canvases boasting modern art.
And I think it's particularly great that we are able to honor people who are leaders in DeKalb County in the names of our public buildings and can appreciate what that leadership was and the implications of that leadership in the formation of our county.
I think this is a wonderful occasion, and it's befitting that we finally have a portrait of the great man for whom the center is built. He was such an inspiration for this entire county, and we were blessed to have him serving in this county for many, many years.
Porter Sanford III was a visionary leader, a successful businessman, a DeKalb County commissioner, and he cared and loved the arts. It's his love for the people of DeKalb County and for the arts community that we've dedicated this center and named it in his honor.
The love for the arts and one's community both received top billing at DeKalb's crown jewel of its recreation, parks, and cultural affairs system, aptly named for the man whose shining star continues to reflect the vibrant spirit that is DeKalb County.
He was a gentleman. He was a wonderful, wonderful person. And he was foremost a gentleman and a family man who truly loved his family.
For more information on any of the fundraising events or performances taking place right here at the Porter Sanford III Performing Arts and Community Center, make sure you visit the center's website. You can also sign up to be a volunteer as an ambassador. Reporting from Decatur on Rainbow Drive, I'm Diamond Lewis, inside DeKalb.